Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about Singles Inferno. So I just started watching it, but I have already caught up on the previous seasons. ASAP. I did not waste time. I already caught up on the previous season. I think I watched did I watch season 1? I think I watched season 2 and season 3. Yes, season 3 is the most memorable for me right now. I can remember that one very well. So it's a South Korean dating show where single people come together and stay on an island in order to form connections between themselves or form or find a match. Yeah. So on this show, there is a place called Paradise, and then there is the Inferno. The Inferno is like a place where you just have to strive for survival. It's not like they're playing survival games or anything, but the place is not quite comfortable. Yeah. So it's not fun. The Inferno is not fun at all because it's like resources are limited. So you have to strive your way and find a way to get to paradise. And then they're not allowed to say their ages and their jobs and all those type of things in the Inferno or on the Inferno, whatever. They're not allowed to say all those things. So they have to play games and win challenges in order to take their love interest to paradise. So that's how it works. While you're in paradise, you're able to get more information about the person, talk to the person on a deeper level, have more time to talk to the person and know if you're compatible and if you're going to move along with whatever connection that you have formed. So that is basically what the show is all about. Unlike Love Island, there is no elimination, there is no coupling, and there is no recoupling. There is no Casamo. No, Love Island is on another level. I'm going to get to why I prefer which one to which one. Okay. It has this very nice concept. So, the concept of this particular one, I can't really compare it to Love Island. I'm going to get real deeper into it. Just calm down. So, that is basically what this show is all about. There's no coupling, nothing like that. No recoupling, no all those things that excite you in Love Island. No movie nights. No. Nah, movie night was crazy. All those things that they do, those games that they play in Love Island, they don't do that. They just have challenges, and if you win, you take the person you're interested in to paradise. That's all. So that's basically what is happening on this show. So, what was my first impression of this show? I'm not going to lie, I was excited because it's quite different from Love Island. Like I said, I was excited, but since I have seen season 1, 2, 3, I literally saw them at the same time. I finished this one and then I saw this one and then I saw the other one. They don't have a lot of episodes like Love Island, so it was very easy for me to finish them, to catch up at a very quick pace. Love Island has like 30 episodes, 36 episodes, 40 episodes, I think. But this one, I think the highest is like 12, 10 or so. So it's a lot easier to catch up with all the seasons at once. So, my first impression. Well, it's exciting, but I hope, I just hope from the preview that I saw of season 4, that is the season we're watching right now, from the preview, I think it's going to be more exciting. I am just praying that it feels more like an adult show more than some teenagers secondary school, high school camping trip. Sorry, not sorry, but that's the vibe it gave me. Like I just hope, and by adult dating show, I don't mean all those things that they do at Love Island. I don't mean all those all those nonsense they do there. I just mean that can they just be more realistic? Can these people just be real because you cannot put a bunch of grown people in one place and everybody has similar characters. There is no drama. And I mean actual drama. I don't The thing is that it drew me in, not going to lie. It's not something that if it was not exciting, I would not watch season 1, 2, 3, and then I'll be expecting 4. Do you get me? I'll not watch everything at once. I'll get tired. But it was really exciting that I watched everything at the same time. So my first impression is that I was excited and I loved it due to the difference it has with Love Island. Love Island is just so, I don't know. People meet people today, and they're already smooshing and doing a lot of crazy things. I was so shocked. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just too reserved, or too. I have a lot of morals. I don't know how to put it. That when I see things like that, I'm just surprised. I was like, Jesus, this is too much. But on Singles Inferno, everything, those kind of things, everything goes on a very natural pace. You don't see those people messing up. And I think it has a lot to do with the country, that is South Korea. They're quite conservative, is that the word? Yeah. They are so, closed minded in all those type of things, if you know what I mean. So I think that's one of the things that drew me in. May not a lot of people, other people may not like it, but I'm fine. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with how the show is, focusing on just the connections and the attractions and nothing more. They don't go. The men are very respectful. Oh God, they're so respectful. The men are so respectful. You do not see them misbehaving, touching unnecessarily. The women are also like that. So everybody is respecting themselves on national TV. And I love that. That's why I prefer it to I prefer it to Love Island. That's why. The the morals behind it. It has a lot to do with the country actually. So for the plot and concept of this show, is it unique? I think it's quite unique to Singles Inferno, because they don't they don't go to Casamore. They don't couple or go to Casamore. They don't recouple. They don't play those type of games. They don't eliminate. Everybody stays there till the end. So on the parts of tension, you don't really have a lot of tension on, oh my God, who is going home or something like that. So yeah, everybody stays there till the very end. So is it unique? I've not seen other dating shows to know whether they share the same concept, but yeah, they are on an island. So, but is there a better place that this kind of show can be shot? I think they're good where they are, but for the concept, I've not really seen many to compare with except Love Island. So I'm just going to say that the island, staying on an island concept, we've seen lots of it, but other ones I've not really seen much, so I can't say. And then for the dynamics, the Paradise versus Inferno, and how it is able, or how effective it is to create drama or romance. Look, as far as I'm concerned, from what I've seen, everything happens in the Inferno, not Paradise. Paradise is like, okay, to some extent, Paradise will like help you conclude. Yeah, yeah. Paradise will help you conclude if this person that you went to Paradise with is somebody that you want to continue showing interest in. Okay, so you feel their vibe more in Paradise because it's just the two of you. You have enough time to like see a lot of things, see some things. If the conversation is good, you would want to pursue that, obviously. But if it's dull, next time when you're asked to choose somebody to go to Paradise with, you would make a different choice. But if it was good, of course you're going to make the same choice, I guess. So yeah, in the aspects of creating romance, Paradise helps you to kind of make a decision. But then Inferno is where the whole thing is happening. If there's ever going to be drama in season 4, it's going to be inside the Inferno. Hey, oh God, I wish. I wish there's going to be drama. I'm not even like, if there's going to be drama, it will be so good to see these people come out, just be a real person. These people, they're just so laid back. It is not possible. You cannot tell me that you bring different people to stay in the same place for a couple of days and nobody's going to lose their shit. Everybody is so calm and collected. It's not possible. This show is just, I'm still excited about the show, honestly. But then, if you're going to create drama, all those things, just allow them. It's too. Hey, so far in season 4, what will I say is my standout moment? My standout moment in season 4 so far, I think, is that Jang-teo guy. Maybe that's his name. Jang-teo, whatever that his name is. Yeah, I'm going to put his picture when I'm editing this. That guy is a character. I think that place, the scene where they were coming back from paradise. He was coming back with, was it Sian? Yeah, he was coming back with that girl, and he's like, they don't have invitations. Oh god. He's like, they don't have invitation for the wedding. He said something along those lines, Sha. Yeah, I really love that part. And then another standout moment. Yeah. The girl on the swing. I think those are like moments that I can really remember, and where the other people were gossiping about her. They're like, what's wrong with this one? It looks scary, all those kind of things. So yeah. Another moment would be, nothing much has really happened that will shake. No, when somebody else, when a new person enters the inferno and starts shaking, is even true. The last episode, that's episode 4, that is already out. The last scene, they brought 3 new males, right? And I think when the ladies choose one male, they're going to go back with him to the house. And yeah, it's probably going to shake a lot of things. And then for this guy, Janteo, that is already interested in Sian, I think it's Sian that he's interested in, or am I getting it wrong? There's a lady he's interested in, and he has already said it that he doesn't have eyes for any other person. So anybody that is coming for that lady is up for a lot of things. I don't know. I think this season is going to be so good. You know why I said so good? Because the preview is fire. The preview is more fire than like the other seasons. So this season, I am hoping that it is hot. How can they just be saying this is the hottest inferno in the world and nothing hot is happening? I cannot understand. Dude, you guys should better progress. Please, let us move forward. Now for the cast of this particular season. The cast. I can't even name them yet, but I have a few. I know Janteo. I think there's one Minsol. Is it Minsol? I mean Minsol is from the other season. But yeah, I know Janteo because of his character. I know the long haired guy, jun-seo. I'll be waiting be his name. Yeah. The long haired guy, I know him because of course he's the only long haired guy, so it's not easy to forget him. I also know Sian. I know Min Soul. I know Tewan. And I know Dongwook. Maybe that's his name, Jesus. Let me not be saying rubbish. But yeah, they cast. For the ladies, I'm not going to lie, they look alike a lot. Except the other lady. There's another lady. There's this. I think she has a tan skin more than the other ladies. That lady, I can't remember her name. That lady that was left alone at the females inferno, while the other ones moved to the males inferno. The one that slept alone at the females inferno, if you've watched it, that lady, she has a very outstanding feature that you can't really mix her up with the others. You get, you can't mix her, you can't mix her up with the others. She has a very distinct feature, like you will know her immediately. I have not been able to learn her name yet. I can't remember. But yeah, I remember her very well. Then the others, they look alike. Can we just have some diversity? Can we have different flavors of human beings? Can we have different species? Is it raining outside? It's raining in January. Okay, so apart from looking alike, are they entertaining? So far, so good. It is that lady that mixed drink at the fire pit. The lady that mixed, what's her name again? Jiyoung. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that lady that was swinging on the this thing, she has a different kind of character. So you will easily know her. And I think that she's going to be an interesting character. Jang Tae is also an entertaining character. The other ones are so laid back. They are acting cool, calm, and collected. I hate it. They are so robotic, and they're acting as if they were given a script, and they're trying to protect their image. I mean, yeah, it's national TV, but they're so fake. So far, so good. We've not seen their true colors yet. And I want to see people's true colors. Because among the casts, who stood up the most? To me, Jang Tae. I really like that character. From the moment he entered, he was like, yo, I knew that it's going to be trouble. And I really like the character because I think he's a very open minded person. He wants to be an actor abroad. I think he's quite open minded and he's going to, you know, how do I put it? He's going to show us a kind of character that we've not seen before. He's a very, very different character, and I cannot wait to see more of him and see what he has to bring on the season. Another cast that stood out is also that girl. No other character has stood out to me. They're just the same. They just mixed together. Everybody's just respecting themselves and being all holy and stuff like. I don't want to see that. I want to see real human behavior. These people are just too this thing. I beg. They are so. They are camera conscious, and I won't tell you. They are so camera conscious. Not like they're looking at the camera or anything, but they, of course, they know that the cameras are around, and they're trying to. They hold back a lot. Oh, they hold back a lot. Go wild, lose control, show us your real character. But it's still early days. But the only reason why I'm saying they should go wild is because we don't have time. It's unlike Love Island, yeah. Unlike Love Island where we have all the time in the world to see characters. These people don't have a lot of time to show their true colors. So please go wild, Habeg. Let's see who you truly are. So to me, most of the cast, even from previous seasons, they are not realistic. They are not authentic at all. They behave exactly the same way, especially the ladies. They behave exactly the same way. They're all cutesy and I go all those things they do, and they're not. These people are not acting like people that are going towards their 30s. Like how? Like I don't understand. Yeah. How they say it? I Shibal. These people. Look, this is not a Korean high school movie. These grown women. Okay, will I say they are too much? They're not acting too much. They're just there, but they have the same kind of character. You know, all gentle and soft spoken, and I hate it because I know that it's not real, and that real people are different, and everybody cannot be the same. Especially in a gathering like this, there has to be a crazy person. There has to be, yeah. They I'm just so tired. Oh my god. I don't know why I love this show so much that I keep watching it, but so enough about the cast, the production and the setting, the island. It's still the same. They're still saying okay, it's not the same. I think that the inferno is more comfortable now compared to the other ones that they stay inside the tent. I would pack my bags and go home. I cannot form any kind of connection in an uncomfortable environment. I don't care how hot the guys are. If I was there, I would not be able to form. I would just be thinking about survival, going that long way to go and fetch water. Although the guys are so nice, so gentlemanly, they're so respectful. They go to fetch the water. If this was a Nigerian show, it is the ladies that are going to be fetching the water and doing all the cooking. All the cooking in this show is done by the guys. If it was a Nigerian show, It's the ladies that will be cooking. The guys will probably be putting butter on their bread and make their tea and eat cocoa pops. But yeah, on that aspect, I wouldn't even bother. Is this an earthquake happening outside? So one thing I noticed about this particular season is that they're going to show something happening, and you'll be confused. How did we get there? And then they will do like a flashback. Then they will go back to like 1 hour later or 1 hour earlier. I don't like that. Just follow through. Do it the way it's supposed to do. If you're playing game now, play the game now. Show us the winner and move. But I think they just want to create tension, and they're using like the editing to create tension for us instead of using the actual thing that is happening in the house. Because there's no tension. These casts that I'm seeing and the way their journey is going, they're not going to create any tension. Is the only tension that we have is when they're playing the games and we want to see who wins and who the person is going to choose. And most likely it's very predictable. Ha, Jesus. And then another thing I don't like about the production is them repeating lines and repeating words. This is a reality. Oh, okay, they do that in reality, but it's a lot here. They'll be like, okay, they'll be like, I choose means so to go on paradise with me. Then they will show another angle. They will repeat the same thing. I choose means so to go on paradise with me. Then they now do the same shots in different angles. The Please. So far so good. What is the entertainment value of this show in terms of creating romance? More, I don't even know if this thing creates actual romance. I'm just seeing people that you know enjoy conversations with each other. I have not seen romance. I've not seen it in all the shows. I've not seen like actual and feel it that these people are actually falling in love, except the one of last season where there is this couple that never got to go to paradise, but they were able to work things around and fall in love in the inferno. Very nice. They never went to paradise together, but they made things work right there in the inferno. It was so good. So is it entertaining? Is there tension? Is there excitement? For this particular season there is a lot of excitement, obviously, because we have a very rich character. Jang Tae has a very rich character that we want to explore and see how he follows through in the show. So this season is promising so far. Honestly, this season is very promising. You will know this if you have watched previous seasons. You will know that this season looks quite promising, and we're going to be seeing a lot of things that we probably did not see in the last season. So yes, it is entertaining and it is exciting. So far so good. It will be. For that romance part, we're going to see. I'm just hoping from the preview that I saw, if the preview is they're going to follow through like that and just show us, then we'll see that romance aspect according to the preview, unless they decide to be South Korea and censor it. These people can censor things. I'm sure that they don't show everything that happens in the island and the paradise. They can. It's not possible. They cannot show everything within 1 hour, because one episode is always like, it's not more than an hour and some minutes. So yeah, they cannot show us everything that happened at the paradise. You get me? They can censor for Africa. So I'm not even like. So in terms of passing deeper message, as relates to human behavior, this show in the previous seasons scores zero in that aspect. This all of them, the cast, all of them have their guards up. Like I said before, they are not showing their true colors. They are so robotic, so not authentic. They don't feel like human beings. They're just conscious that a camera is looking at them, and they're trying to be well behaved, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is one of the beauties of the show, and one of the reasons I'm watching it, because everybody, it has self-control and self-respect. I really love that. But then, to some extent, if I was in a show, maybe the first and second day, but if I'm pissed, I'm going to show you that I'm pissed. I don't know if you're getting my point now. I'm not saying that they are too laid back or they have their guys up in the in the sense that they're not doing too much like Love Islanders. Love Islanders do way too much and unnecessary bullshit. But then these people tend to bottle up a lot of things. They're just focused on the this thing, coming to find connection. That is the main focus. But then other things go down. You cannot bring a bunch of people together and things don't go down. Other things go down and we don't see them. I'm sure we don't see a lot of things. I just hope we're going to see those things in this season. So yeah, in terms of having deeper message for human behavior, understanding human behavior, how people give and receive love signal and interest and stuff like that, they really have to improve and show us more and give us context, because some people will say, oh, remember when we had a conversation, and we that are watching will be wondering, when did the conversation happen? The pacing is quite fast, very fast, because they don't have much time, obviously. I think in this season they have about they have about 10 days. In a previous season, they had 8 days. Was that season 2 or season 3? They had 8 days. 8 days to make a connection and leave and have a match. Crickets. But yeah, the pacing is quite fast because they don't have a lot of time. They don't have a lot of days to go over things. They don't recouple. They don't couple and recouple. That is where drama. That is where the drama is. I don't know if, of course, I think that new things will come up. New exciting things will come up from the production. But I'm just hoping that too. I'm just hoping. So the pacing is quite fast because everything has to happen fast, 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 and they have to put everything together, every episode together into 1 hour, which is not fair to us. And I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just very fast for me. So it's just somebody like me. If it's somebody like this Love Islander, this girl that won Love Island, Serena from Love Island season 6. Somebody like her that is slow to open up, she's not going to find a connection in Singles Inferno. Because Singles Inferno is literally 10 days. And it took Serena how many months? 6 months. I don't mean it like. Anyways, it took Serena a long time. So, in Singles Inferno is quite fast. Everything is happening quite fast because you just have to make a connection. It's a. So it feels rushed to me. I don't know where they're rushing to. You pack a bunch of busy people and put them in one place. Then you now expect them to find love in 8 days. Go and look for people that don't have a free schedule for like 1 month. They have 1 month free. Who is that person? So about the cast, like I said earlier, they lack diversity. You cannot tell me that all the people in Korea look like this. They all like they look like actors. I'm not saying that that any other type of people they bring will not look good, but it's not possible. They don't have plus size people. How about bringing those type of people, like different types of people, shapes, sizes? How about bringing those people and let's see how this plays out? How about that? Because you cannot tell me that every single lady in Korea is slim and does not have a good pitch. They don't have pitch, like ass. Nothing. It's just flat blank. How about that? Different people, different body type, different. I know that skin color is very important in Korea, so I'm not even going to say different skin color. If you're not white like paper, don't bother. don't bother entering anything Korean television. Don't even bother. So I'm not even going to say, oh, why not bring darker people? I'm sure that there are people that, there are Koreans that, I'm not saying they should bring black people who, hey, that's where the whole show will scatter, because those people and they are this thing. So, but it's a Korean dating show, obviously, so it's going to be full of Koreans. But what I'm saying is that all of them cannot have the same skin color. It's not possible. All of them cannot be slim and, look like models. It's not possible. Even the men, all of them cannot be fit. I have abs. I'm pretty sure that there are men in Korea that don't have abs. All of them cannot be like that, and they cannot look like magazine. I'm sure that they put on makeup, a lot of makeup, especially the ladies, a lot of makeup. Do they even show us where they have their bare faces? Do they? I think they do. I think they look pretty with or without the makeup, but let's just have different flavors of people. Thank you very much. So, in conclusion, what do I think about this show? Personally, I like it. Don't mind all these things that I've been saying since. I'm just pointing out things that they could improve on. I would like to see a lot more drama, and I would like to see more authentic people, more diversity. I would really love to see people becoming their real selves, letting their guards down to some extent. Don't misbehave like Love Island. Love Island that will come today. Somebody are meeting today. I hate it. I don't like it, honestly. I don't like their journeys at all. So, yeah. Would I recommend it? Look, I don't even care. I don't bloody care what you watch with your data or with your phone. So if you want to go and watch it, just watch it. It's a Netflix series. Yeah, it's showing on Netflix. So just search Singles Inferno on Netflix and you're going to see it. The next episode will be coming out on Tuesday. So I'll probably react to it. Okay. I cannot react to the old episodes now, since I've already seen them. If I react to it, it's not going to be real. So I'm going to react to episode 5, but I'm going to review episode 1 to 4 in a separate video. So that for Singles Inferno. Is a show I love. I like it. I'm going to keep watching it until I get bored. Anyways, that is the end of this video. Peace.